Okay, hello everyone. Sama-san. Hmm.
Oh.
Okay, Loms, I'm gonna give you the tough question again. Hmm.
Sure.
What if you are standing on the cliff now, right? On the cliff, and then you have no, no, you are the standing on the center of the cliff, right? Center of the cliff, and
All right.
mm, at the edge of the cliff there's a one boy, right? And then at
Okay.
and the opposite side of the cliff, at the edge of the cliff, there's standing your son, right? And then while you are trying to help your son, uh, the other one will fall onto the ground, right? And then he will die. And if you try to help the other boy, your son will fall onto the ground, from the cliff.
Will
Mm,
fall in.
mm.
Or
Okay,
will
which
fall.
would you help first?
Wow. That's really a tough question.
Yeah, tough question. It's
Oh, so like wow, you've been really thinking about that question, I think.
yeah,
So
yeah.
okay, that's a tough question, and I will answer that. I don't know if my answer is also tough.
Yeah, no, no.
Uh,
It's okay. It's no correct answer, of course.
no wrong and correct.
No wrong and correct answer. But yeah, if you think about sacrifice, or like to be a good person, right? Or to be loved by God. Yeah, which you should choose.
Okay, so I think you are just trying to okay, so there's a boy and there's my son also. Um the so far the important the important for me the important thing for me is the boy because I don't know what's the feeling of having a son yet. I don't know and
I see. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, if you had a son, maybe like your mindset will be changed, of course. Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
okay, so far I have to help the boy. Uh,
Oh,
Of course, because if I'm not going to help the boy and I just help my son, my image will be different to all people. My reputation, they're going to think that Roms is
kind of
so self.
selfish.
Yes,
It's not selfish
Roms is
though,
very
but
self,
yeah, yeah.
kind of selfish.
You only care about your family or your
Mm,
like kids. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I only care about my son and I didn't
Mm,
help the boy in the other
mm-hmm.
side. So I think I have to. Yeah, I think it's hard to let go of my son. But I think I can save the two. Why can't I save the two?
Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, of course you can save both, right? Try to at least you can try to save both. But yeah, in this question, it's not like that, right? It's a tough question, right? To to show your right, to show how you are, who you are, right?
Okay, so I should not say that I can save the two. I should choose only one.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. So my answer is the boy, and because in this world we have to take care of our reputation,
Mm-hmm.
and sacrificing is an honor to
Mm.
all people.
Yeah, of course
Uh,
we don't know if it could be real or not. Yeah, of course.
yes, but that's what I that's what I learned. That's what I learned to a lot of happenings in our world nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when you sacrifice, a lot of people are going to appreciate it.
Yeah,
So
but sometimes the boy you helped is like
the
a
way
bad boy sometimes, right?
bad boy.
Bad boy
Mm,
or
okay, so if that will be the situation, I'm going to help the boy since I don't know, but I think it's my way to show that I'm a good person and
Mm.
I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to sacrifice my loved ones just to show that I'm a good person and I can make another baby.
I see.
Yes, I
Uh,
don't need to worry of not having or losing my child because I can make
um,
another one.
uh,
Because if I'm not going to save the other boy, a lot of people will be angry at me, and I should like think that way since I'm living here on earth and the people living here are thinking like that. So there's no way but I have to sacrifice my son.
mm.
And I think it will not happen if I'm living in my own planet, so no one will judge me.
But whether you choose one, no matter what which you choose, maybe you cannot avoid a lot of criticism.
Yes,
Yeah,
a lot of criticism, even if you save already the boy,
yeah,
and my relatives will think that you are good at thinking of others, not your family.
yeah,
You're selfish, okay?
yeah,
So
yeah,
what
yeah.
whatever happened,
Mm-hmm.
all of the people will still think
Yeah.
negatively,
Uh-huh.
even if you do
Good
good
things.
things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't care as long as I can prove to the government, I can prove to them that I did
Mm.
it. And you must be very thankful to me since I saved your child
Mm.
and I lost my son. I
Mm.
sacrificed my son just for your son.
Mm-hmm.
You should be very thankful to me.
Yeah. Okay, there was a story in Japan, like there's a parents, and then their daughter was twins.
Mm.
They got twins, but one of the twins has already died, and then
Oh,
the
sad.
second daughter is almost die because it's a heart
Almost
problem,
dying.
almost die, and then how to say, they need to get a fresh fresh heart
Donor.
from the donor,
Mm,
and then they are gathering donation.
I see.
They are started to collecting
To collect donations, to collect
donations.
donations.
But at that time there was a huge earthquake, and then
Okay.
there are lots of people died, and then their families, their houses collapsed, right? At that
Collapse.
time, the donating for their kids is very hard time, right?
Mm.
Because people think that why you don't save a lot of people who suffered by the disaster, right? Why you only think your daughter, right? Do you get
Wait,
it?
are the doctors the parents of the twins?
Yeah, doctors. Yeah, yeah. But it costs a lot.
Okay, so it's like the doctor um took care first to took care about the twins first and before the people like injured in the collapse of the building.
No, 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 no. I mean, the parents started to collect money, right? To
Mm.
get surgery, difficult surgery, and then it cost $300 million,
Oh,
right?
it's
That's
expensive.
why, yeah, they don't have money. That's why they have to, right? How to say? Yeah, collect the donation, and then
Mm.
at that time there's a huge earthquake, and then people think that they are donate, how to say, they are gathering money, right, to
Okay.
save their own kids, right?
Mm.
But there are lots of people have died because of the disaster, right?
I see. I
Uh,
see the situation.
right? Yeah. That's why. Yeah. Some of the people think that say to them like, why you care only care about your kid, right? There are
Mm.
lots of people, right? Not only you need money.
Yeah, like that's also the situation in Philippines.
Uh,
Every time you ask for help, they will say, not only you is um, not only you is needing help. Not
yeah.
you are not the only person who
Yeah.
needs
Yeah.
help.
Yeah. 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 Mm.
So yeah, unfair
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. And then, but yeah, they still continued, and then they finally saved their kid. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so they chose to help their kid.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, so what's your opinion on that?
Yeah, that's why it's quite difficult actually, right?
To choose?
Because I watched the story of the right, like their kids are are stuck the big two tube on
Yeah.
her right?
Is that
Yeah,
a real story?
yeah,
Real
yeah,
life?
yeah. Uh-huh. Right? Yeah,
Mm,
if you see that scene, right? It's a terrible scene for the small baby, right? I feel
yeah. That must be
pity.
really
I
terrible.
feel sorry for it.
Mm,
Poor thing. I feel poor thing for him. For
mm,
her. Yeah, that's why. But I really understand the others' opinion, right? Or others might
what
think
are the other opinions?
like yeah, yeah, because everyone are suffering from the disaster. Why you only care about your kids like that, right? I
Mm.
understand that feeling.
But I think no, no, trying to revive their kid is also important
Yeah, I think so.
because they're also humans and they have to survive also.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand the point that there are also other people needing help
Mm-hmm.
and I can't really choose. I
Yeah.
really can't
Okay, okay,
choose.
okay, Ron. Thank you very much. Okay, see
Thank
you.
you very much
Okay.
too
Uh huh.
and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I hope to see you again
I
soon.
hope to
Okay.
see you again.
Okay.